Welcome back. I'm Stephanie Jones coming at you with the latest in sports. Gator softball is taking an in-state road trip to face that team out west. After taking the series over conference rival Georgia over the weekend, the number 6 Gators will look to take down the number 21 Seminoles. The Sunshine Showdown begins at 6 p.m. on Fox Sports Florida. The Florida baseball team fell to the University of North Florida Ospreys in Jacksonville last night. The Ospreys got up on the Gators early, taking a 4-1 lead in the second inning. The Gators couldn't overcome the deficit as UNF won 10-5. Head coach Kevin O'Sullivan says it was a bad game all around.
It was everybody last night. It was offensively, we didn't hit with runners on base, we didn't pitch, and we didn't play defense. I don't want to say it was one thing or the other. Last night was just one of those games we didn't do anything particularly well.
Florida next opens up a home series against LSU tomorrow. The Tigers come into Gainesville on a 6-game win streak, including a series sweep over third-ranked Arkansas this past weekend. Meanwhile, Florida has lost 3 of its last 4 and will be hungry for a win. Moving on to Gators off the field, Florida tight end A.C. Leonard pled no contest today after being arrested in early February. Leonard faced a misdemeanor charge of domestic battery following an altercation with his girlfriend. He was cleared to practice last Wednesday, but his status for the spring game is still undetermined. Leonard has 6 months probation, must pay $628 in court fees, and must take anger management classes. Baylor made history last night with a fairy tale ending to their perfect season. The Lady Bears are the first NCAA team, women's or men's, to go 40-0 in a season. Heisman winner Robert Griffin III and Condoleezza Rice were on hand to watch history in the making when the Lady Bears downed the Notre Dame Fighting Irish 80-61. Unstoppable Baylor center Brittany Griner says winning is a relief.
This is what our team wanted, and this is what we promised Coach when we got here. It had nothing to do with the validate what type of player I am. That was the last thing in the back of my mind. It's the team and just getting this national championship for Coach and Baylor.
We did it. 26 points, 13 rebounds, and 5 blocks in the championship. The Lady Bears last took home the women's title in 2005. Tournament preparations kicked off this week in Augusta, Georgia for the Masters that officially starts tomorrow. The par 3 contest is being held today. Tiger Woods is back in action after getting his first PGA win since 2009 last weekend. He's looking for his 5th green jacket but hasn't been successful at Augusta since 2005. Rory McIlroy is currently ranked 2nd and will try to redeem himself after blowing a 4-stroke lead last year. The NFL unveiled its new uniforms yesterday. Nike designed new game and practice gear for each of the 32 NFL teams. While there are no major differences, some of the teams' logos have been updated. The new uniforms will be on the field next season and will also, of course, be on sale to the public.
So I heard, Stephanie, even though the season's over, basketball season's over, new rankings have come out. How is Florida doing?
The NCAA rankings just came out for the end of the basketball season, and Florida was actually ranked 9th, which is about where they were preseason. They made it all the way to the Elite 8, and the only team that was ranked above them that didn't get to the Elite 8 was Baylor.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thanks, Stephanie. We'll have more news after the break. Stay with us.